Hello and welcome back to Extinction, and today, earlier than intended, is moving day. I'm sure if you watched the end of the last episode, or if you saw the short that I put out, this place I don't think is actually safe, because I've nearly been nuked by those meteors several times now. So we're going to get out of here. I've packed everything. See, this is empty now. Everything's into all the creatures. Now, so where we're going is, and I'll put down a marker, I think. Going to be about over there. It's where the winding bridges are, under the big main bridge that we were talking about. When I was taming the Sarco and the Capro. Get out of my way. So yeah, that's where we're going to head. So I've got everything loaded up. It's going to be a long, hard slog. What I'm thinking is, I will follow this wall along, and then I'll dig in. Probably going to be the best move. So, look, this bit isn't going to be very exciting, I'm not going to lie. I am just going to trudge along until I get there. I have put Pendleton into the transmitter or city terminal so that I can carry my dung beetle, and you'll notice behind me there is a second Anki. Oh my god, I'm already out of stamina, that's insane. The second Anki is, it's a level 25. I tried to tame a low-level Sarco, another one. It was only level 10. I was going to use it for eggs, but it died. And then the level 25 male sort of wandered into my base. And I was like, you know what? It's fine. I'll take you. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so I ended up with the Anki instead. Which is fine. It serves the same purpose. It will give me the kibble type that I need. What I'm really interested in trying to make, though, is the new meat grinder. This sounds horrible. The new meat grinder that's come with bobtail tails apparently just makes creatures into kibble. So I'm thinking if I can make that, I might be able to just breed Ankies and throw the babies into the grinder. Sounds barbaric. I think that's the way it works. I kind of want to try and do it. I haven't actually looked at how to do it. Let's quickly look. Nope. Grinder? Here we go. Bio grinder. What do I need to make that in? I need to make that in a fabricator. Walk tamed creatures into this while active to grind them into kibble. It sounds horrific, but I think that might have to be the way I go, because let's face it, I can make kibble for days, that's fine, but if I can avoid having to grow all the crops and stuff, and I just have to throw in a baby, there's no competition. It's horrific, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, so this is just going to be a long, slow slog, and I will bring you guys back when I get to this spot that I'm thinking I'll set up at. Alright, there it is, after one hell of a march. Managed to get that waypoint on the bridge accidentally. So it's just around here I think I'm going to build. Should be pretty good. It's reasonably flat. Good God. Reasonably flat, and it should do for a bit of a temporary base. So everyone jump. Nope, you're not doing what I want you to do. Alright, we've got some of the house done. Let's have a little bit of a look around. It's honestly a little bit more than I was expecting it to be. It took so long to do all these foundations that I don't have a roof. Alright, so I ended up making a fabricator while I was at it all, but I've got the essentials in, I've got my storage, I will do my usual sort of run of bookshelves, I'm sure. I've got my cooked meat going. So, here's the plan. I need a way to get metal. I've got the Anki, but I don't really have a way to get around. Now, I said I wasn't going to want to fly her too soon. Now, I'm thinking that's still the plan. I reckon we go get ourselves a gas bag. Because, you know what? Why not? Let's fart our way across the map. So, usually the best sort of spot to find them is just sort of up along the outer wall in that direction, I've always found a stack of them. You can also get some right over on the western edge as well near the green obelisk. But just this wall up here, just in that direction, I've always found them. So that's where we're going to head. Now, I should have some berry stacks in here. Yeah, cool. I reckon that'll be enough. We're going to, we're just going to head straight off. I've got some narcos. I don't know narcos. I've got some tranks. I've got berries, and it should be enough for just a low level. I don't want anything big. I am going to confirm on the narcos before I go though. So let's, we'll head out that way. Alrighty, so Dodo Dex did say I was going to need some narcotics, so I've made some up. Let's go get ourselves a gas bag. Yup. Hey, look at that. I did it. Alright, the first thing I see is a goddamn Giga. Yeah, I know you're over there, but what level were you? Oh, 25. That's straight up perfect. It's being chased. I'll have to save it. I wonder if maybe I can get it into the city. Oh, hold on. He's actually getting away. Wonder if we can kill this Pteranodon. I'm sure I know how to speak English. I should have checked the level, actually. The Pteranodon level, that is. Oh, hello. Corrupted. Give me your nodules. Whoa. Hi. Hey, you. Whoa. Alright. You saw me coming. Cool. Death to corrupted pteranodons. Sweet. Alright, now, can we find a little blow-up friend? We can. Oh, it's getting attacked by everything. You guys, just stay there. Why don't you slow down? Oh my goodness. This would be a good spot if I could do it. Alright, come on. You start going to sleepy base. So hopefully he's not taking too much damage and I can still do this. Otherwise I've got to make a whole lot of new arrows again. But this is just a very long, slow process. I know I can just pepper it with about 40 arrows and then wait. Hopefully he doesn't keep on going towards all of that though. Oh no. Turn. Go away. Yes. Flee from me. Go that way. Ah! Flee! Good boy. Girl, whatever you are. This is the worst place to be doing it though. I should not be trying to knock something out in the wasteland, but it is what it is. Come on. Oh! He's down. Whew. Okay. Let's leave that for now. Is there any corrupted about? I don't see any. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to stay here. No, I'm not. I might quickly whip back to base and repair my crossbow. Let me track something. Alright, I'm going to go fix the crossbow and then I'll come back and I will defend this and I'll bring you guys back once it's awake. Finally! Ugh, that has taken so long to happen. Cool, let's grab our new gas bags. Now the cool thing about these guys, you don't need a saddle. It's only if you want somebody else joining you. Why am I floating like that though? Weird. Doesn't feel right. Anyway, let's fart our way back to base. Look at this. Amazing. Whoever thought of making this a way to travel in this game? Brilliant. Alright. Get some more. So essentially all you want to do with these guys, and we will get high level ones of these by the way, but all you want to do is level weight and oxygen. They have, like, this is only a level 36, and look at that weight. 3240. Incredible. And they're pretty quick to travel to. With, not to. Right, cool. So, now, I don't know if I've actually explained this or not. My whole purpose here is to gain metal because I want to make one of those bio grinders. Stay there. The bio grinder is like the craziest thing ever. I've done a little bit of testing with it, to be honest. And it seems like essentially the higher the creature, the more like kibble you get for it. And that means I haven't tested baby compared to adult yet. So that's one thing I'm leaving to the end to figure out in a proper playthrough. But it does seem like higher level, higher amounts of kibble returned. I think I perfect tamed a 180 Rex. And then put it through a grinder, and it gave me like 17 kibble or something. So being able to raise a creature and get enough for another tame is really, really good. Right, I need a whole lot of wood, but before I do that, I'm going to go farm up metal. How much metal do I actually need? Because this grinder, I think, takes either 500 or 1,000. 800. So I need another 1,500 metal. It's going to take a while. Look at that thing too. I'm so excited to make cars in Ark. Alright, let's get a farming. What we might do... Ooh. Actually, you know what? Today could be the day of, like, small tames. We're going to head to the desert, because that's where you get the good amounts of metal. And I might even try and get myself a little Velonosaur. That could be fun. Let's make some more drugs, and then we'll sort out getting that done, I think. Alrighty, it is at long last time to head for that desert biome. We're gonna fart our way across. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I think all the levels I get for this guy are just gonna go straight into his oxygen. Alright, so this is when we're getting close to the exit to the city. Now, if you're sort of overshooting, you should be able to just sort of like dismount and ride the gas bag down, by the way. So if you think you're going to overshoot your mark, just dismount. You should stay on the back of it. As long as you still have oxygen, you're fine. Seriously, if you run out of oxygen on the back of your gas bag, dismount. If you land without oxygen, you're going to hurt yourself. Or you're going to hurt the gas bag, I should say. Alright, here we go. God, you just travel so quick though, don't you? They're so good. High level gas bags are the best. Alright. Now, I do have to test something out once we get inside. So, it used to be with a Bloodstalker. You could latch onto the inside of this, and it looks like, yep, you can latch onto the dome. Whoa, that was loud. Yeah, so you can latch onto the dome still. I'm surprised they left that as something that was possible. Alright. God, that's a mess, isn't it? Let's head. So essentially all I'm going to be doing is running around getting a whole lot of metal, but we will try and get a little Velonosaur while we're here, I think. Could be key to the whole operation. That's another thing we need. Dodicarus. Dodos. Let's see. Metal node right there. So I might bring you guys back once I find a Velen that I can actually go for. This place is hell by the look of it. I doubt I will get something here. Level 55 would be doable. Something little. I wonder if I can hit it from up here without it getting to me. Would be nice. Alright, let's give it a crack. This could be a really dumb thing to do, but we'll find out. Oh no. Sheesh. Alright. He's chasing me. He's somewhere around here. I'm chasing it. Where are you? Oh, I've lost it already. This is not going according to any notions of a plan. I don't know what's supposed to be burning either. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds like the hot weather in Scorched. Oop, there he is. Come on, surely. God, how am I such a bad shot today? Pick him up. Just gotta avoid those spines. How did I miss? What's wrong with me today? Alright, come on, we can do this. Oh no. Oop, there's those lasers. Come on, peek again. Peek. Ow, ow, God is good. Trying to eat a little bit. Come on, go down. I don't remember them being quite this tough. I think he's torpor running. Very slowly, but torpor running. I don't want to get too close because he's just going to bait me into getting shot in the face. Come on, hit him. Hey! Ah, sweet mother of God, that was an effort. It's just a level 55 and it was a terror to take down. Alright, let's get the gas bags over here and we'll work on killing something to feed to it. And there's an Anki nearby that I could probably accomplish that with. Alrighty, well look, I've nearly actually gathered up enough metal and I have a Volanosaur. I reckon I'm doing pretty well today. I'm going to get this tamed up. I'm going to kill this Anki, tame this Volanosaur up, and I'll probably upload it to a city terminal before I go home. Let's see, what level are you? Stay. Can I kill you without being upset about it? 15, yeah. Come on, let's do it. Yeah, come on. Just die. Just die. Yep. Carve you up and I'll feed you to this guy. Alright. She should eat any second now. I think it's like 50 meat? 50 food per meat, isn't it? Or is it 60? Come on. We've been left entirely alone through this. Yes! There we go. Fantastic. Ah, look at you. I am so happy to get a Volanosaur again. These guys... Look, I'm likely to breed these a little bit. These guys are going to get bred to hell. All of the Extinction stuff are going to get so overbred. Let's have a look. What do you got? Got some good stats. Alright, look. I can't ride it yet, but we can take it to a city terminal and upload it to take it back to base with this. So we might have to just fly around until we find one. And then, I think I almost have enough. It's what? 3, 6, 700. So a little bit more metal and we are done here as well. Oh my God, it has been a trip to make this happen. I'm just going to try and upload you really quick. Volanosaur, upload. Yes, go. Mount, flee. Ah. Oh my God, it has been an endeavor to get that to happen. Not being able to ride that Volanosaur made that really hard. Ooh-wee! Alright, I officially have the... Well, I don't have the 800 metal, but I've got enough to make 800 metal. Alright, so look, I got myself home, and we have now got some saddles for both the Volanosaur and the gas bag. So, Gas Bag doesn't have too many extra abilities, but I will quickly go down everything that I've been doing because I realized some people might not have touched them and I didn't do anything about that. So, right click is your inflate button. You hold it down and you will breathe in. You've got your typical bite. It does no damage at all. Then if you hit, on computer, if you hit C, you'll expel all your air. Now what that does, and you can do this to your own creatures, I think, it will, and whoosh, launch creatures away. It's a purely defensive skill, it does no damage, but that's how you sort of get creatures off you to inflate and then run. Jump is how you launch. As I was saying before, if you're looking up high, you will go high. If you're looking forward, you won't get much height. And then you can just sort of WASD your way to sort of control where you're going. That's everything about the gas bag. They float really well in the water, and you can fish off them, I believe. With the Velonosaur, this is where things get a little bit more interesting. As far as the new sort of extinction creatures, this is a really good early base defense creature. So what you can do is throw anything around. No. So they have a turret mode. You press C and you go into this sort of down stance with his thorny bits pointing forwards. This is how they shoot you when they're wild. You can swap sides by hitting S and D. And then left click is your little Gatling gun. For some reason, they don't always hit, which is really frustrating. You can sit there shooting 20 times and only hit once or twice. Frustrating as hell. Left click is your normal attack. You just sort of swipe with your hands. Right click is a tail flick. It's like this 360-degree spine attack. It's not overly damaging. I think at this level I'm like 2 or 3 points of damage each. Both spine attacks use up your stamina like crazy. So consider that when you're setting these guys up for use. If I can try and find something small I can shoot. Where are we? They do have a little jump. It means they don't get stuck as easily. Believe it or not, back on the island, that jump's big enough to jump the gap in the lava cave. To get down, but not to do the big jumps. Let's see. There's a frog down this way I might be able to get to. It is a shame. They are kind of slow moving. They aren't the fastest thing around. But they are, I find, to be primarily a defensive creature. Oh, just go away. See, can we take you down? Got him! Hey, look at that. Level 35 scout. Cool. Grab that. So yeah, that's the Gatling gun. It's not perfect. It doesn't always hit, but it is pretty cool. Alright, Dodo. So, here's what you do when you're keeping these around your base. You're going to go from behaviors into turret mode. And then you want to go to aggressive. And it should... go. Kill this dodo. You see what I mean about not always hitting? Like, somehow that dodo is surviving. Now, I do believe that uses its stamina as well. Yeah, so even in turret mode, while you're not riding it, it will use the stamina. Leveling stamina, and as a turret, is all you really need to do. If you're riding it, your melee damage will actually increase the spine damage. So you see here. Alright, that's 11. Let's just throw some levels in. Fire, come on. I don't know why you're staying still like that. There you go, 12. So it does increase with melee damage, but only while you're riding it. When they're in turret mode doing their own thing, they do not increase. So consider that with what you're doing with them. You know, if you have a super high level melee, it makes no difference from like a level 5. Come on. You're still alive. I am very excited to get some nice high level ones of these guys, as well as the gas bags. I believe the Christmas event has just started, so we will be working on trying to get that happening in the next episode, I think. And then after that, we will be taming an Armadoggo. We might even consider taming one in that same episode, so we'll see what happens. But until then, take care, be good. I'll see you. Bye.